Hello, dear students of class 6th. Okay, open your textbook of general science. Yesterday we talked about sorting materials into groups. Okay, in that we discussed how sorting of materials is important and how can we actually sort the materials. Okay, depending upon the how can we sort various things depending upon the raw materials, okay, used in making those things, right? Okay, let's talk about the same topic, the part second of the same topic. Okay, so let's start. Okay, yesterday we talked about there are various types of materials: plastic, wood, metal, and leather, right? Okay, so plastic is a material, right? Because we use various things made of plastic. Similarly, wood is a material, metal is a material, leather is a material. Okay, so we also talked about various properties of materials, just like appearance. Okay, hardness. Okay, we have already discussed this. Okay, then there is another property that's called as, some objects may float or some others may sink in water. Transparency is another. Okay, and there is another property whether the material is soluble or insoluble. Okay, so yesterday we also try to answer this question. Okay, so if for example you have collected some things, right, like a lump of salt, green grass, broken glass, x-ray film, thermocol box, jute box, iron nail, glass marbles, and okay, let's try to group them on the basis of properties, right? Okay, so what you have to do, you have to make a table like this, right? Okay, here you can write the name of the material. In the second box, write appearance. Okay, hard, whether hard or soft, and then transparency, whether transparent, translucent, and opaque. Okay, I may tell this that transparent material is one through which we can see the things clearly, and translucent are the things through which we can not see the things clearly. Okay, there is a we can say there is a blur view of the things if we see through these uh, things, right? Then opaque are those materials through which we cannot see, okay, the objects on the other side. Okay, so then write down floats or sinks in the water. Okay, and in the box write down soluble or insoluble in water. Okay, see, for example, if we talk about this lump of salt. Okay, so we have to write here lump of salt, then appearance, hard or soft. Okay, so since lump of salt is hard, so you can write here hard, right? HARD, hard. Okay, whether it is transparent, translucent, opaque, so that means lump of salt is is the thing that through which we cannot see, then we can write here opaque, right? Okay, floats or sinks in water, so you know that lump of salt, it sinks in a water. Okay, so you have to write sinks. Okay, then soluble or insoluble, lump of salt is soluble, so you can write down soluble here, right? Okay, similarly you have to classify other objects, like for example broken glass. Broken glass, it is we can say it is hard. Okay, we cannot crumble it, we cannot compress it. Okay, then it is transparent, right? Broken glass sinks in water, then it is last, it is insoluble. Similarly you can, do the same thing with the other objects here. Okay, so now, okay, see, this is the question number 1. Now B part of the question number 1 is pick the objects from the word box given below which are opaque and would sink in the water. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to pick the objects here. How many objects? 5 objects we have to choose. Those objects, okay, which possess two properties. One, they should be opaque, and other, they should sink in a water. Okay, so you can see here, it is, you can see here coal, 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 right? Okay, coal is opaque as well as it sinks in a water. Then here stone, stone, stone. Okay, it carries both these properties. Then there is another like key, key, key. Okay, so how many we have choose 1 2 3, right? Then pencil. Okay, pen or pencil. Okay, pen or pencil, right? It is also opaque and uh, sorry, it is opaque, but it does not sink in a water. Then there is leaf. Leaf is opaque, but it floats in the water. Okay, then eraser. Okay, it sinks in a water and is uh, opaque in nature, right? Okay, so you can choose another other objects from the sandbox, right? Which carry both these properties, opaque and would sink in a water, right? Then question number C is differentiate among opaque, translucent and transparent materials, giving one example each. So we have to differentiate opaque, translucent and transparent materials. Opaque material is the one through which we cannot see.